Welcome to Agamemnon, and thanks for trying it out. Agamemnon is a tool for modeling cash flows for freemium apps. The reason you'd need a tool like Agamemnon is that monetization for freemium products is complicated. We can estimate how much people will pay over their lifetimes with metrics like LTV, but mapping that LTV to specific cash flows is pretty tough to do in a spreadsheet, especially when you're running paid marketing campaigns and acquiring traffic from lots of different sources. Agamemnon helps you aggregate all of the data your marketing campaigns are generating so that you can understand how much cash you'll be making on any given day. The best way to explain how Agamemnon works is to walk through a specific example. This is the model selection screen. It's the starting point for any Agamemnon session. Here you'll select the model that you want to work on. Think of a model as a set of traffic campaigns. It's the container that holds everything you want to model. I have created this model for you so that you can understand how the components fit together, but you'll want to create your own to start working. Once you're done watching this video, click the Got It button to open up the navigation in the app. We can start by looking at the dashboard of the sample model. On this tab, we see traffic estimates by day, and if we click on the Cash Flows tab, we see cash flow estimates by day. Note that this is profit, so campaign revenues minus expenses on any given day. There's also profit organized by campaign and a data table that shows all the different sources and their associated profits by day. So this model shows an app launch and then an ongoing profitable marketing campaign. But let's add something new. Let's say that we want to do a burst campaign when we publish the first update to the app. We do that by navigating to campaigns and creating two new campaigns. The first is the actual burst campaign. Here we'll create a burst campaign that starts on day 30 when we publish our update, and that generates 10,000 installs per day for 3 days at a cost of $3 per install. We'll use the incentivized traffic and retention profiles. Now we'll create a second campaign that simulates what we think that organic impact will be of the burst campaign. We'll create a campaign and have it start on day 31, one day after the burst campaign launches. This organic uplift campaign will generate 3,000 installs per day for 3 days. The cost is $0 per install. Now, these retention and LTV profiles are things that you'd create yourself to simulate the actual traffic that your app is receiving. If we navigate back to the dashboard, we see the new campaigns in our traffic mix. We can zoom in on the burst campaign specifically to see its impact and the impact of the organic boost. Now we can go to the cash flow page and take a look at how these two campaigns impacted cash flows. If we want, we can isolate these two campaigns to see if this exercise was profitable. This is just a quick example of how Agamemnon works. Feel free to play around with the tool and don't hesitate to send feedback if you encounter something that is broken.